And today we have...
What's going on, everybody? My name's Jason Brown. You are here with the founder of the Legacy Card Deck.
So what made you start this Legacy Card Deck?
So, as we know that we are here at InvestFest, and most of the people here that are building wealth, most of our wealth is lost because we don't know how to have the conversations. Especially in the Black and Brown community, a lot of our wealth is not transferred over because we don't know what we own, and it's been taboo in so many years to actually talk about death. And for me, personally, it came from a tragic situation that I am turning my pain into purpose, where I lost my wife a year ago. But we had these conversations, and as a mission that I set out for us and to honor her is to bring a tool, which is a Legacy Card Deck, that will allow people to have these conversations and make them a lot more lighthearted in their household.
Let's talk about your why a little bit more. I know you lost your wife a year ago. I'm sorry you lost your wife. I know she was diagnosed with brain cancer. How did that impact your life?
So, the win what if is not just a catchy saying. My wife was 34 years old, smart. She was a executive director of creative operations for Jordan. She was a mom. She was a business owner, and she was healthy. But you don't know when the what if happens. And if you don't prepare, chaos comes. And because we had the conversation of preparing, we had peace. But you don't know when the what if happens. And the why behind the when what if happens is to make sure that everybody at least has a conversation, because it does go a lot more into a higher level of financial literacy that has to do with wills, trusts, estate planning. But those things can't happen without having the initial conversation of who do you want, or who would you want to have your durable power of attorney, your medical power of attorney. Like, there's certain things that conversations that just need to happen before that even happens. So my why is to help people have these conversations and not feel attacked, but make it a lot more lighthearted.
And then I love that you did a card deck. What was the inspiration behind doing a card deck versus just being an educator and teaching us more about it?
Sure. So I'm actually a 20-year entrepreneur. I have a startup, which is, I guess now not a startup because it's been going on for 10 years, called PocketChefs.com. That's in the Bay Area. I also manage a holdings company for Brown Manor Legacy LLC, which we manage investments, securities, real estate, stateside and international. My background also comes from the entertainment world. So for me, the financial literacy aspect of just being well equipped from the business side and from the financial side, I just kind of married the two together. And that actually birthed the podcast, When Would Have Happens podcast, which you can check us out at. And the podcast is a verbal way of having a conversation, and the game is a tool to take the podcast and use it in your household.
I love the concept. I love what you're doing, because I feel like that conversation is taboo in the Black community. So, with that being stated, how can my audience find you?
Got you. Sorry. So, yes, you guys can actually check us out at the When Would Have Happens on YouTube. You can check us out at the Legacy Deck on Instagram, and we will be actually launching this Sunday. The first episode of the When Would Have Happens podcast will be launching this Sunday at When Would Have Happens on YouTube. So check us out. If you are looking to have these conversations, build generational wealth through knowledge, not just through assets, check us out, because we have an array of conversations where I incorporate my professional business knowledge into these conversations and give you guys practical tools and steps to walk away with. So check us out.
Thank you so much for letting me interview with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.